world. We are anonymous. And as of this day, so are you. We are by the people and for the people. We aim to unite together in one conduit of information with the tools to organize on a mass scale. In a time such as this, we must focus, educate ourselves and one another and become active in making a difference. We are not simply an independent social media outlet. Anonymous is a growing, information-filled, driven machine for change, real change, our change. In a world run by governments and regimes that care not for the people, but rather their own political and financial gain, it is up to the people to set the matter straight. After all, it is primarily our fault for allowing them to get to where they are at this point, is it not? We remained silent as they moved our jobs away, as they stripped our cultures and replaced them with their own capitalist agenda, as they began taking our individual freedoms and liberties in the name of security. My friends, the only people who need security now are those who oppress us. Anonymous has become much more than an information outlet, and in time we will increase in global organization and mobilization. While we grow our network and community, information and access to it will increase as well. Let it be known that Anonymous does not deal in conspiracy theory, but rather conspiracy fact. We will educate one another and share our voices with the world via tools implemented within our network. Our ranks will grow, our intelligence will increase, and we will shape ourselves into well-educated, formulating adversaries to anyone who tries to stand in the way of the people and our freedom. Our voice will carry as their control slips more and more. In time we will be a formidable force across the globe. We the people will take to the streets in orchestrated mass protest as we mobilize. We shall show the world that we are here and we are not going to stop until we bring the power back to the people, where it so rightfully belongs. In conjunction, gas boycotts and civil non-compliance will be demonstrated as we bring this destructive greed-based system to its knees. The people will rise. Governments, corporations and other regimes, the time has come. You had a good run, but your time of fun is nearly coming to a close. We hope you enjoyed your game. Now it's time you play ours. The coming year will present many hardships for you and your way of life that you so heartlessly enjoy at the cost of billions of people on this planet. We recommend looking within yourself and finding what humanity may remain inside that callous heart of yours. This will make your transition easier. You have committed countless atrocities against the people of this planet and the planet itself in a conquest for power, control and wealth. You have manipulated your peoples, acting under the guise of their best interests and safety, all the while furthering your own personal agenda. Your crimes against humanity will be counted. What do we desire? A more promising way of life, free of the constraints society has laid upon us, free of the division, a world with more transparent governments that work for the people, instead of against them, where peace officers are serving the people once again rather than the establishment, a world where we can evolve as a world community, end these senseless wars and settle our differences with nothing more than true diplomacy. We wish to have less corporate influence in our countries and in our daily lives. We want to see the return of Main Street, and the gradual containment of Wall Street, and most certainly, we desire the ability to control our own economy by removing the powers that have been granted to the world banks and ridding the world of their fiat currencies. To sum up the many ideas we share into one statement, we desire a world that works together as human beings in the better interests of the people, decided by the people rather than a world divided by race and nationality that functions solely for wealth and conquest. There is a new beginning defined by the people. We the people will see your end. You will fight to continue your system of control, and it will be unlike any battle you have ever waged. For the first time in history you, the elite, will be fighting for your own hierarchical survival. It will cost you a great deal of your own wealth and resources, all the while fueling our ability to dismantle your system. We approve of these conditions. Your infrastructure will crumble, and soon, you will remain standing powerless, unimportant, and irrelevant to the world around you. You will experience what it is to live in a world and possess nothing more than your fancy suit and the shoes on your feet. In that moment, you will be free. We will all be free. We look forward to seeing you. Enjoy what time you have left on your throne. We are anonymous. The time has come. Now we rise. Expect us.